Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is the Battle of Hastings anniversary. Today is the anniversary of the Battle of Hastings, so I thought it'd be a good idea to play a bit of Medieval 2 Total War with the Battle of Hastings mission. Unfortunately, for some reason, I couldn't get my computer to record the gameplay, so I had another member of the channel to help record it on the camera. I hope you enjoy. I have played this mission before, but I didn't succeed in it. Medieval 2 Total War is a good game if anyone's interested in getting it. I'd highly recommend, especially if you like medieval history.
October the 14th, 1066, Caldbeck Hill, north of Hastings in England. This land is ruled by King Harold Godwinson, the latest in a line of Anglo-Saxon kings. But Duke William of Normandy has a claim to the throne too. Years ago, Harold is said to have sworn to help the Duke to the throne of England, but he has failed to honour his oath, and now
that is actually how the Pope gave William the Conqueror permission to invade England, because back then you needed permission from the Pope to invade a Christian nation.
Is fortunately timed. Even now, Harold marches south from battle at Stamford Bridge near York, having crushed another invasion led by Harald Hardrada of Norway.
I think that would have been a good mission, what they could have added in. I wonder how they would have done
Duke
the
William
Berserker.
was able to land unopposed, but now his scouts report that Harold's army is in sight and has formed a shield wall on a ridge crossing the Norman's road.
To be honest, shield wall fighting is one of my favourite forms of medieval
The position
fighting.
is a strong one, at the top of a gentle slope flanked by marshy ground, and the enemy appear happy to let the Normans come to them.
The high ground is a good tactical advantage, but it doesn't always work. It depends on the situation, like weapons you have.
If his men cannot overcome the enemy shield wall, they will have little choice but to negotiate terms or starve. Duke William of Normandy is no stranger to war, though. He knows that if there is no way around or through Harold's shield wall...
For people who don't know, the shield wall is when you overlap your shields. It's kind of like what the police do in riots.
Fearlessness in battle. But perhaps William can use this to lure them from their position so that his horsemen can finish them off. The two forces are evenly balanced, but there are only two paths from this place for Duke William: to the grave or through the shield wall and onwards to the throne of England.
Okay, so I'm going to play this kind of like how it went down in real life. I'm going to try and make them leave the high ground. Hopefully it works.
The hostiles on the enemy flanks are commanded by Harold's brothers. Killing them will disrupt our enemy's command structure.
I'm going to use the archers to try and kill his brothers, just make life easier on my infantry. At some point I'm going to hopefully have the gear to be able to take part in the actual Battle of Hastings reenactment.
Harold's brother Leofwine has been slain. Without him to control them, the troops on the Saxon right should be easier to lure from that cursed shield wall. Attack them, then fake a retreat.
There's a couple different versions of this story. Some people believe that the Normans did it on purpose to actually feint the retreat, whilst some believe that the Normans actually thought that William the Conqueror was dead, so they gave up. So I'm just sending the infantry in now. Let's see if we can actually get them to come down from the hill. Also, I'm putting the cavalry on the flanks to make it easier to attack the Saxons.
Attack the Saxon right, then retreat to draw them out.
The only problem I have with this game is it says that they're supposed to be in a shield wall, but they actually don't have their shields locked. They actually improved that in Thrones of Britannia. It was the Saxons and Vikings version.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Just out of curiosity, if anyone's been to the Battle of Hastings reenactment, well, what was it like? Either as a participant or a spectator? A few guys in my medieval group have actually been to the Battle of Hastings. They said it was quite fun. This is a bit weird. For some reason, the AI aren't actually fully cunning. Some of them seem to be just showing me their flanks. I'm going to send the cavalry in anyway, just protect the archers and infantry. Also, where they do have their flanks to me, I'm actually going to send some of the cavalry to attack them on the hill still. In real life, if you're going up against cavalry, you want to have all your spears pointing forwards. I've got to admit, I do like cavalry units. When I'm at medieval shows and we see cavalry charging around the field, that really does make it feel more realistic. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. Now I'm just kind of reforming my infantry to brace for the Saxons. I have lost a few cavalry, so now I'm just going to try and use what's left to try and lure the rest of the Saxons down from the hill. In Medieval 2 Total War, there are two different versions of the Battle of Hastings mission. There's the tutorial, and then there's this one. The tutorial is a lot more easier. This adds new aspects to the mission. I always thought it would be cool if Total War games actually gave you kind of like a first-person vibe, where you can take control of maybe an individual characters, maybe, or men inside the unit. They did do it for Shogun 2, where you can take control of artillery pieces and also navy ships. Let's go in for another cavalry charge.
The enemy king lies dead, slain by our gallant warriors.
I didn't realise that was the king. I was actually going to use the archers to kill him, because in the tapestries he's depicted taking an arrow to the eye.
The false King Harold has been cut down and lies dead upon the field. Many of his men flee before us. The Huskarls, though, are honouring their oaths to their king, and they fight on, even to the last. Give them the warriors' death they crave.
I have to be careful here, I don't have many people left. Now I'm just kind of reforming my army, because I need to make sure that King William is protected, or I will lose. This is the best thing about Total War games, actually choosing where you can put your men. Now I'm just gonna make all my infantry focus on that last unit, and I'm then gonna send King William in for a cavalry charge. This is a risky move. If they manage to kill King William, I will lose. But if King William can defeat these people, I win.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
I am not going to lie, I was actually getting a little bit intense. I thought I was going to lose. Okay, that didn't go as well as I expected. Still a victory, but I lost a lot of men. Also, apologies for the quality of the video again. Unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with my computer. It just doesn't want to save the clips. Hopefully I can sort it out for the next video, because I think I might do more of these type of videos. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and please like, comment and subscribe.